We do have a constant craving for this song. It's a true story, K.D Lang. Since her platinum-selling album release that included that breakout hit, Constant Craving, please welcome multiple award-winning music icon, Canada's own K.D Lang.
Thank you.
It's been
too kind.
No, it's been 25 years in the making, and finally, yay, you're on our show celebrating 25 years. First of all, does that seem like it was shot 25 years ago?
Yes.
It feels like 25 years? Would you ever imagine that it was as timeless as it is, that we still love it, like with fresh ears every time we hear it today, that we don't get sick of it?
I'm not included in the we.
Do you get sick of it?
I get sick of it, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm very happy. It was a great song. It treated me well, but yeah, but I'm very excited to do this tour.
Yeah, okay, so it's a 17-stop tour. You're going to be back in Toronto in August. What do you most look forward to in terms of getting back on the road?
Just singing. Just straight up, just the music, being on stage, and the opening song. We're going to do Ingenue in sequence in its entirety.
Cool.
So it's, I'm really excited about it. I don't think I even did the whole album when I toured Ingenue proper 25 years ago. So this is a whole new experience for me.
What's it like now when you're going to look, to the crowd and you're going to see all ages? They're going to be singing your songs back. That's got to feel amazing to be so connected to a massive audience.
Yeah, I'm hoping that the audience will bring their relationship to the show.
And there's so much happening, of course. Being 2017, we're celebrating 150 years of our beautiful country.
Yeah.
You are a chosen ambassador.
I'm an ambassador.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
It's a big title. You deserve it.
Well, I'm happy. I'm happy to be an ambassador of Canada. Even though I lived a good portion of it in the States, I'm back, and it's kind of been neat to be gone and have a different perspective on Canada, to be raised here, then move away, and then to come back, and it's kind of broadened my understanding and perspective of what being a Canadian is.
Okay, I'm curious to hear what you mean by that.
Well,
more appreciative?
Oh, definitely appreciative, and definitely right now, in comparison to the atmosphere and the general environment in the States, it's Canada's a shining beacon of peace and happiness right now.
Honestly, it's almost like, what do you say?
Yeah.
To comfort your friends, as you do live in the States also, what does one say? How do we come together? How do we help as their neighbor?
I've had a lot of people ask me to marry them, and I don't think it's because I'm a stud.
Seriously? People have said, would you just marry me and get me out of here? Well, hopefully by talking about it, and by singing songs as you do, right, you can bring people together in music and harmony.
Hope so.
Yeah.
Hope so.
Let's talk about one of the Americans that we love, Tony Bennett.
Tony.
One of my all-time faves. What a gentleman.
He's the best.
He has said that you are the voice of your generation.
He's wrong. But
you know
he's
what?
very generous.
I wouldn't disagree with Tony B. He's the guy. 90 years old and still touring. Do you see yourself doing this when you're 90?
No.
What do you see yourself doing when you're 90?
Probably be dead, but
No.
Yes, probably.
80.
I don't really want to live really, really long.
Okay, well, this took a turn.
That doesn't mean... that does not... Why do people get upset when you talk about passing? It's not a big deal. But anyway...
But to be doing what you love at 90 like Tony Bennett?
No, I do not want to be touring when I'm 90.
You know what?
Not.
I'm going to see you back here when you're 90, and I'm going to say, told you so, and I'm going to throw this video back. We're probably going to be in some sort of like bubble, cyber bubble at that time. With our robot,
well, that's true.
On
we probably
Mars,
are, yeah.
with our robot costumes, but I'm going to do it, Katie. Is it a date? It's a date.
Okay. All right.
I can't wait to say I told you so. Make sure you see K.D Lang. This is so exciting for all of us as well as for you, as I can imagine.
I'm really excited.
You're coming back in Toronto in August. You're going to be all over this beautiful country. To get your tickets, this Friday at 10 a.m. is when they go on sale. Ticketmaster.ca. However, she's got a hookup. If you sign up for her newsletter tomorrow, you can get an early bird special, I'm calling it, on Thursday. Okay. And you can... get that craving and nip it.
I don't even know this stuff, so...
Just trust me.
I do.
It's true, okay?
Explicitly.
And thank you, honestly, for decades and decades of beautiful music. It's an honor to have you here,
Thank you. I
Thank you
appreciate
so much.
your time.
You're a sweetheart. We'll be back with more BT right after this.